All right, this is interesting. OpenAI has announced it's rolling out its ChatGPT search engine for free. It will be available to everyone with an OpenAI account. Now, this service was first made available for paying subscribers back in October. The company's also announced the release of new features and products as part of its 12 days of OpenAI in the build-up to the holiday season. I want to bring in Will Knight to explain all of this for us because he's the senior writer with Wired. Will, it sounds interesting and intriguing when we're told something is free. That may mean that we are the product and our search inquiries are what they're looking after. But what can you tell us about this ChatGPT search engine and its features?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great insight. I think that is the case with many tech products. But basically, OpenAI is looking to sort of experiment with whether it can turn ChatGPT into a search engine. And so if you search for products or you search for events within ChatGPT, it will go off and search the web, find things for you. Google has already sort of introduced similar things, but what OpenAI is looking to do is to turn this incredibly popular product into a kind of completely new type of search and potentially make a fortune off it. But as you say, we're the ones that they're sort of experimenting with, and they're really just looking to see how people are using this search engine right now.
I wonder if it's more about people spending more time on the app, because even over the Thanksgiving break, I was explaining to my mum how to use ChatGPT to just do some basic functions, and she was intrigued by it. This would basically make people search on the app, but then use it to do other things. And I know you've written about OpenAI working with defense contractors too. So what's the bigger picture here?
That's a great point. I mean, I think the bigger picture, you're right that these companies need more data. That's one of the most important things right now for making their AI more capable. And they want to get these products into more people's hands to generate that data. The real race here is to build ever more powerful AI, ever more capable AI, and make money from it. And doing that requires extraordinary investments. So as you mentioned, OpenAI is looking at a lot of different things, and one of the big potential moneymakers for any AI company is the DoD. So they did, as I reported recently, sign an agreement with Anduril, a startup that works in the defense space. They're going to be supplying some of their technology to them. There's huge excitement within the defense world about what AI could do. This is one of the really big potential things there.
What should we be worried about, Will? What are the dangers?
Well, I think that there are lots of things to be concerned about with the search engine. Its errors, it's getting things wrong, and doing it so convincingly as ChatGPT does that it's difficult to spot. Bigger picture, I think it's errors across many different use cases. So whether it's defense, whether it's using this in industrial applications or whatever, this technology is really new. It's really raw, and it can have make errors and have problems that can compound. So that's one of the things we need to be sort of aware of, I think. Yeah. I think there are other issues such as the data we provide, how these tools are trained, what kind of personal data and public data those are trained on. So there are myriad issues we need to be aware of.
Yeah, read the terms and conditions, although we never do. Will, thanks so much. We appreciate your time.